More safety improvements are on the way for some of the state's most dangerous interchanges, aimed at stopping wrong-way drivers and the tragic consequences they leave behind. A few months ago, our problem solvers showed you the 4 locations of a pilot program that includes sophisticated wrong-way driving detection systems along I-40 between Oklahoma City and the Arkansas state line. Now that program is expanding, and as 2 News Oklahoma problem solver Pete Knutson tells us, while the growing pilot program is too late for one family, they're hoping it prevents tragedy from striking other families.
The journey along I-40 near Henrietta, past a recently installed wrong-way driver detection system, brings a flood of emotions for Jeff and Christy Murrell.
Life changed in a moment, and I would say it's definitely the worst day of your life.
It hurts their heart to think how dramatically different their lives would be now if there had been such a system along a stretch of highway in the Oklahoma City area a couple of years ago.
You can't help but wonder that.
Where Marissa, their 19-year-old daughter, was tragically killed by a drunk, wrong-way driver. It was a little past midnight when a trooper knocked on their front door.
Where would she be today? You know, she'd be in her senior year of college now, preparing for her life and all the hopes and dreams that she had.
All dashed in the blink of an eye, just like the 500 or so victims who die across the country every year in wrong-way driving tragedies, according to AAA. Now, Jeff and Christy make Marissa's life and death their mission.
I want to make Marissa's death count for something. She made sure that her life counted, and she impacted so many people with her life, and this is a way to take what happened and say, what can we do to make sure it doesn't keep happening?
Every day, every week, every month, the Murrells dedicate themselves to educate, advocate, and lobby for changes to put the brakes on drunk and wrong-way driving. It's what Marissa, they say, would want them to do.
We learned so much from her. I think normally parents try to teach their children, but Marissa just put other people first. Her favorite scripture was, "Let everything you do be done in love." And that's the way she lived her life.
So the Murrells are encouraged to hear the 4 wrong-way driving detection systems here along I-40 in eastern Oklahoma are only the beginning. ODOT recently awarded contracts to have the same system installed at another 14 key interchanges across the state.
The severity of these crashes is almost always fatal.
The very reason, ODOT says, why stopping wrong-way drivers has quickly risen up the ranks of critical necessary safety improvements.
We extend our heartfelt condolences to any families who have suffered a tragedy like this.
The wrong-way driving detection system includes bright, blinking LED warning lights. Radar and thermal sensors trigger them when a driver enters a wrong-way zone. Designers say it's especially effective for catching the attention of drunk drivers. The system includes an alert activation zone, a self-correction zone, and a confirmation zone. If a wrong-way driver doesn't turn around, the expanded system sends out an alert automatically to nearby law enforcement and to message signs warning other drivers.
That's what you want. That would have saved her.
Saved their daughter, the Murrells believe. Now, though, they pray,
I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful.
it will save others.
This is just not something that you want another father or another mother to ever get a call, get a knock on the door.
A knock that changes lives forever.
Yeah, there's pain. It's agonizing. When I see a picture or I see a video of her singing and just the joy that she radiated, there's a lot of pain with that. But there's more pain in feeling like that she's forgotten.
But Marissa could never be forgotten, not by her family, not by her friends, who celebrated Marissa's 21st birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
At her grave. Yes, as painful, as hurtful, as heart-wrenching it can be, the Murrells move on, gazing ahead to even more life-saving changes on the horizon.
It reminds me that somebody else's daughter's going to make it home.
Changes that can help fill life's journey with joy. Not heartbreak. Pete Knutson, 2 News Oklahoma, Problem Solvers.